All right, ladies, you win. I have been reduced to internet dating. That's it. Yep. So I've been doing some internet dating. It's kind of weird. I thought I was dating the internet already. I'm on the internet all day, and when I'm not near it, I have to use my phone to get back to it right away. And speed is always an issue. But internet dating, seriously, is very a strange thing. There's so much of a weird disconnect from it. Like, nobody wants to be rejected, you know? But at least if you're rejected in real life, it makes sense. Like, hey, what did that chick at the bar say to you just now? Oh, well, she just got out of a serious relationship, and she wants to focus on her right now. Then she started flirting with the guy next to her. You see, that I understand. That kind of jerky rejection makes sense to me because I can see all the elements in play, you know? You got the beautiful lady, you got the lies she is clearly telling me, and then you have the evil stare coming from the dude trying to mark his territory. But like, if I'm messaging a woman online and she doesn't get back to me for days, it kind of drives me a little crazy. Like, I start getting all these questions in my head, like, why is she blowing me off? And is there somebody else in her life? Did she pass out in her apartment and need me to drive 3 hours so I can kick down the door and revive her using mouth to mouth? Internet dating has this way of making me read between the lines way too much, you know? I take a normal conversation that happens and I start over-analyzing every little word. So, like, for example, if we were having a conversation at a grocery store and I walked up to you and I said, oh, I see you're buying peaches. I love it when they're in season. And then you'd respond, yeah. You see, that yeah made sense because we're having a conversation. It's not a particularly good conversation, but the point is, if you take that same conversation and move it online, it looks a little something like this. That's me typing. I see you're into sci-fi conventions and dressing up like an alien princess. How ironic, me too. And then you'd respond, yeah. Now see, that was rude. What the heck was that all about? I just divulged my soul to you and all you could say was, yeah? What does that mean? And then there's the photos. Now ladies, if you're gonna do some online dating, I have 2 rules about photos. Number 1, don't try so hard to mask yourself. Showing a picture where you're buried in snow gear or wearing gigantic sunglasses that hide half your face, or you're too tiny to see in a large group photo. I'm the 15th one from the left. These help no one. I mean, I'm glad you're getting out there, you're featured in weddings, you're climbing mountains, you're scuba diving, great. But for crying out loud, I just want to see what you look like from a few different angles so I know what I'm dealing with here. Rule number 2 about photos, ladies. Don't show a photo featuring you and your more attractive friend. Just don't. It's like you're trying to sell me a bowl of soup, and then you're teasing me with pizza and ice cream, only to return to, hey, remember the soup? And then there's the question of age. And I know age doesn't matter, I know it's just a number, but there is one image I cannot get out of my brain when it comes to age, and that is 10-year-old Phil. If I go after a lady who's 10 years younger than me, the first thing I think is, oh great, when I was 10, she was 0. And then I think, like, my brain goes sideways, you know? Like, I know it's not really this way, it's out of context, but my brain makes up a little story about it. And I'm like, what if when I was 10, some guy came up to me and was like, hey kid, I need you to watch my baby for a few minutes while I go to the bathroom. Oh, and by the way, no pressure, but try not to drop your future girlfriend. All right, I'm Phil, that's my time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you.